Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TGN, and we are back for another DCUO video, and boy, we've got some news. We got some news, so we finally figured out and found out that episode 40 is coming 1 week from today. April 15th, it is finally going to be launching on the public server, and I guess to somewhat get us ready for episode 40 launching, this week you can get triple solar credits and triple time beacons, so everyone can make that little last minute dash basically, and I'm sure I imagine that everyone is going to be rushing to do the time beacon stuff, like do all the open world bosses and whatnot. But like I said, I guess we're getting a little last mad dash in order to get the episode 39 stuff that we need, which is very good. I am very excited. Also, what we need to do before episode 40 drops is to change our power. As I've mentioned before in several videos now, water's just not... bastard. Water is just not my thing. Ah, damn it, there's too many people around. Too many people around. Water is just not my thing. So, we are going to change our power here. To what? I'm not sure yet. I have a couple of ideas. I've mentioned munitions. I've mentioned going back to Earth. I've mentioned ice. So, we're definitely going to be changing our power before episode 40 hits. Obviously going to be doing as much of the episode 39 stuff as possible with our main character, just to try to finish off the style, maybe level up our static goggles there, you know, whatever the case is. But there's clearly a bunch of stuff to do and not a whole lot of time to do it because we only have 1 week now. But the fact that we have 1 week to benefit from the triple solar credits is going to be a very good thing here. So before we get too far into the video, though, I will mention again, if you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, please hit that notification bell as well. Get notified of all the videos that I post. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It really goes a long way in helping out the channel. Oh, and I got a feat, motherfucker. Yeah. I got a 25 pointer. Yeah. Wasn't even expecting that one. Good deal. So.
Thank you for reining in Mordru's.
Oh no, thank you.
I was getting pretty wild out there.
Now before I forget as well, let's make our vault run so we can get our nth metals. Let's make our whatchamacallit there too, the stabilizer fragment, and probably the next time that I post a video with this particular character will be a new power, so just be on guard, just be ready. Just telling you now. Now I'm also kind of interested in maybe doing the Computo thing where you get 8 source marks and 8 solar credits, because now that probably turns into 24 solar credits, and if that's the case, then obviously 24 solar credits is a lot, and we need to make some room apparently. And holy shit, is there a lot more presents in here than I imagined? That's like way too many. What do I got? What do I got here? Got a health mod. I don't need this. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Sure. Already collected that. Sure, we'll collect that. Sure, we'll collect that. We got a loot thingamajiggy here. Sure, I'll collect that. Don't need this. Sure, we'll collect that because we can sell it. I guess I don't need much in the way of these. Don't need any of those. Okay. Let's do that so we have some room. Can I level up anything? I sure as shit can. Okay. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Pardon me, I sound like a smoker there. Jeez. Okay, so let's roll down here. So that's exciting news. You guys are going to have to let me know, one, what you are you guys excited for episode 40? I'm sure most of you guys will agree that you are. And number two,
infrastructure was damaged and is in need of repair.
Yeah, we're going to get 24. Yeah, we're doing it, baby. The other question that I have is, what do you guys suggest as your power? Now, don't forget, we're water right now. We were just electricity, so I'm probably not going to go back to electricity, just because we just did it. Although electricity is very good. Electricity is a very good power right now. So I would suggest if you guys are looking for any type of power that maybe you haven't played with in a while, or are just looking for something new that's kind of halfway decent, maybe you're newer to the game, electricity might be something you want to check out. If you would like some sort of loadout, be sure to check out some of my old videos. Probably from, like, I would say maybe a month or two ago. There will be videos posted where you can, check out the gameplay and everything. And if I recall, I might have made a loadout video. I can't remember if I specifically made a loadout video or not. I don't really remember, to be quite honest. But this is where we're at. This is where we be, but like I said. And now, also, I should probably mention too that because we have a few other Let's Play characters, mainly sorcery and nature, I will not be doing sorcery or nature with this particular character. I want to keep this character completely separate from those two, so I don't want to have like any kind of like overlapping, like, what's the point of having a walk through Let's Play type characters if I've got 2 or 3 that are the same power? That's not entertaining, that's not fun, that's boring. So we'll just keep that in mind. So like I said, I've been thinking munitions, I've been thinking possibly going back to quantum, I've been thinking earth. Earth is my all-time most favorite power. Sorcery being a close second. I've always been a huge fan of the pet powers. And if you guys have been following me for any amount of time, you will know that those two are my favorite. Earth is definitely my favorite power of all time when it comes to DCUO. So, and like I've mentioned before, with this particular character, we've been Earth, we've been Fire, we've been Electric, we have now Water, obviously. I can't remember. Obviously, the name itself was... I knew I was going to be making her Earth because right off the bat, hence why her name is Terra Rising. Yes, because I know I'm going to get this question again several times over. Yes, it does relate and coincide with Triple H's name when he was in WCW back in the early 90s. Terra Rising, that was his name before he was Triple H. Before he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley in the WWE, WWF, he was terrorizing with his blonde mullet back in like 1993 or 1994. And I always just kind of thought like that would be a cool name for, you know, a superhero, in this case, a supervillain. So that's kind of why I did it that way. I mean, yeah, it's a really stupid name. Don't get me wrong. It is extremely corny, but it's fun. It's fun. Sometimes you gotta not bind yourself to the laws of reality. I mean, it's a freaking game, for Christ's sake, and we're here to have fun and here to kind of, you know, it's not real. It's not meant to be real, so why not have some fun with it? So, 24 motherfucking solar credits. That's the only reason why I'm doing this again. This has got to be the most boring mission, but it works. Because you literally can get 24 fucking things. 18. Oh, I'm so ready to go. I'm so ready to go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Get it. Get it, baby. Back to Computo. Give me all my damn solar credits. So, in literally just doing 2 missions, well, 1 there, that was 3. Checking in with, what's-his-face was worth, 3, so that's 6. So I've literally, in the last, what, 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, gotten myself 30 solar credits. So we about that life. And I've mentioned this before with some of the other stuff, but DC, please do this kind of stuff more often, where you're giving us the opportunity to kind of level up quickly, I would say. I'm wondering if there is, and I don't know for sure. I think there's a feat for getting these artifacts, or these not the artifacts, but the augments up to level 15. But is there one for getting them up to level 10? I don't know. I've never gotten them up to level 10, to be quite honest. I know that's really sad to say, but I've never gotten any of the augments up to level 10. So I'm wondering if any of them are. Do you get a feat for that or no? I don't know. I've never had the patience to get them up to level 10. But obviously we're at the very, you know, top level with this character, so I've, you know, now we're at a point where it's like, well, come on, we gotta go, baby. We're gonna do that.
Was that E-bomb?
Was that E-bomb?
I felt an ancient evil cloud my mind.
Thank you for
Oh, I'm ready to go. We are fucking ready to go here. I'll help you. I'll help you. Thank you. You'll get credit for it too, so don't worry there, bud. Don't worry there, bud. You're gonna get credit for it too there, bud. And the sad thing is like water isn't, it hits hard, but it's just not for me. I just don't like it. I don't know what, I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of it. It's just like too slow or something. I just don't like, and it's not even really like, I wouldn't even call it like a, yes, there's a combo in it, but it's not really a combo power per se. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not a fan. And again, thank you guys so much for blowing that video up, where I didn't mean for it to turn into a discussion of like what power DCUO should add next. That wasn't my intention, but you guys blew it up anyway, so thank you. And as we all know, there are no current plans whatsoever to add a power. This is per DCUO, per maps. There's not a any kind of plans to add a new power anytime soon. So, I mean, if they did, you know, realistically, if they did add a new power, I mean, we could be talking a year. I mean, 2 years. Who the hell knows? I mean, it could be a long time. It could be a very, very long time. It's sad to say, but who knows? Now, maybe once the new developers kind of take over, maybe that'll change. It's really hard to say. I mean, we can all kind of hope for the best, but you know, it's kind of funny. It's like I say at work. I tell people at work all the time. It's like, you got to prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. And that's just kind of something you got to do. It is what it is in that case. So, again, and a lot of you guys have really good ideas. Now, something that many people have wanted to see for years is a Blue Lantern healer power. I mean, obviously we have the controller lanterns with green and yellow. We have the tank lantern with rage, but a lot of people want to see a Blue Lantern healer power, or like a White Lantern. A lot of people have mentioned things like necromancy. That's a popular one that I've seen. Obviously, they were going to do like the serums thing at one point. To be like Bane. They were going to do. A lot of people have wanted to see like some kind of like shadow power. A lot of people have mentioned like weather manipulation, almost like you're like a storm or a weather. Well, storm is Marvel, but I mean like almost like a weather wizard. Maybe you could, do something like that. People have mentioned, like wind power. People have mentioned, I'm trying to think of everything. I mean, these are, of course, discussions that, been going on for years. So I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Eventually, we're going to get what we want. Now, granted, I feel like... I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, though, if... like a second DCUO came out before we got a new power. And I'm just gonna throw that out there. I mean, we probably won't. Now, of course, there's no immediate plans for like a sequel for DCUO or anything like that. And honestly, I would love to see the changes for DCUO between PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, obviously the Xbox. So.
Thanks for chaperoning.
You're so welcome, Supergirl. All right, so let's see where we're at. I've gotten myself 33 source marks, and I have, drumroll, 54 solar credits. So the question is, do I... shitballs. Well, here's the thing. Do I want this gear to try to collect the style, number one, or do I get the crystal shards to do the whatchamacallit, the static goggles? Now, I don't know if it's worth it to do all that work for just one piece of gear, if that makes sense. So I don't know if that's going to be worth it, because I could probably I don't fucking know, man. I could probably... here's the thing. So at level... Well, let's see here. Because at level 8... So at level 8, this is actually better than what I have. So you can level it up to 32. So what I could do right now is I can buy Well, let's keep going. Let's save up my solar credits. That's what I'll do. I'll keep saving them up, and I'll keep saving them because that way I can freaking I still haven't been able to do this. I mean, I haven't really tried since I haven't been able to get in the last time, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, again, I don't want to bore you guys with doing the same kind of videos over and over again, which I am guilty of. I totally understand that. So, we'll probably keep this video short today because all I would really do would be go through all the episode 39 stuff again that we've done plenty of videos, and you know, that be that. So we're going to conclude with that being said this video right here. So let me know what you guys think, what you think about episode 40 coming up. We have 1 week, my friends, 1 week until that pops off. Episode 40 is coming. Triple the solar credits. So get your asses into this stuff and play it. And please, by all means, let me know what you think my new power should be. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.